Hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of the Evening Word. I am your host, Saxophone Delmon, bringing you love, light, and positivity to your newsfeed. And it's a wonderfully beautiful day here at the studio with an awesome topic for a specific crowd. And parents just don't understand is the topic of the day, the word of the evening. And it comes from the book of Psalm, chapter 36, verse 7 through 9. Psalm chapter 132, verse 15, and John chapter 6, verse 12. Okay, parents, it says, "How excellent is thy loving kindness, O God! Therefore the children of men put their trust under the shadow of thy wings. They shall be abundantly satisfied with the fatness of thy house, and thou shalt make them drink of the river of thy pleasures. For with thee is the fountain of life. In thy light shall we see light. I will abundantly bless her provision. I will satisfy her poor with bread." When they were filled, he said unto his disciples, "Gather up the fragments that remain, that nothing be lost." All right, these words come from the book of Psalm, chapter 36, verse 7 through 9, Psalm 132, verse 15, and John 6, verse 12. Now, I'll start at the end where it says, "Gather up the fragments that remain, that nothing be lost." I believe that he is directing this is just at the parents that even adopted children, orphans will all be taken care of in some way, fashion, form, or whichever that he sees fit. So all children are God's children, and he is always watching over them. And I've noticed one thing, especially coming from a humble background and knowing many others that have come from very troubled backgrounds. And kids don't know that they're poor until someone shows them that they're actually poor. They don't care. They grow up totally fine. They don't know that it's even hard until someone starts teasing them about it. It makes them feel bad about it. But I know a lot of parents are sitting up here trying to buy, two-year-olds Jordans and giving them the things that I never had. I'm like, man, kids don't care about that kind of stuff. They're free spirit. They have to be taught bad. They actually are born with good spirit. God gives them this natural spirit to just follow the good. And they're always okay. You see how it seems like they're daring. It's just because they don't know any bad. They'll walk the line of the couch, like on a tightrope, because they don't know any bad. They don't know pain. They don't know hurt. They don't know negativity until they're taught it. So I would say that these words that the Bible has provided for us is, yes, these times are very hard, and it is very difficult and unnerving sometimes to try to navigate the world of being a parent. I don't have kids because I've seen what it looks like, and I'm a teacher, and I've had many kids at times teaching music. I've had 300 students all at the same time, and I know it's very, very tough to be able to try to figure out how to be a parent. But in this book, I say study it as much as you can, because there's a bunch of little tidbits that kind of help be a guide. They said there's no book to parenting. I'm like, there's at least one. You just got to read it. And if you can't read it, well, listen to it on YouTube. I find it much easier to just listen to it on YouTube. Because some of these words and some of these passages where they go, begotteth the Abraham and begotteth this and the son of Nahum and the son of all right, I can't focus because I don't even know what we were talking about. We've gone through 2 chapters of names, but they're important names, and all that is relevant. So I would say if you're having any kind of issues with parenting, man, check this out. I know everybody's gonna have some issues with parenting, but there are some good notes in here, and I hope we provided a few of them for you to let you know that all kids are God's kids, and they'll always be protected, even the adopted ones and the orphans. more about being able to navigate yourself to be able to make sure that your guidance will be right. You know, lead by example and not by lessons and lectures, right? Like we're doing today. So anyways, I would just hope that you would come on back tomorrow by hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel so you know, and hit that little bell so you know when we post another video. And I hope you come back because we post one every day on the Evening Word. Have a wonderful night. Keep the faith. Keep spreading positivity. See you tomorrow, guys. Take care.